There's a reason they have kept this quiet for such a long time. It's beyond powerful knowledge. Honestly, I can understand why they won't ever make this public. They simply can't. Not only would this render it ineffective, of course, but I do understand the saying now, with great power comes great responsibility. With that in mind, in this video, I'm going to share with you what I and a select group of individuals have been doing for the past 10 years that the elite have been doing for much, much longer. This isn't just about hitting it big once. This is about transforming your life by discovering a method that will bring you real, lasting wealth. Something that can be inherited throughout generations if you choose to do so. And let's be honest also, 99.99% of the tens of thousands of people watching this will never act. And that is good for the rest of us. But you, who are watching this right now with interest, thinking you might have discovered something special here, potentially something life-changing, you are one of the few special people I made this for. But there's a big catch. This opportunity is incredibly limited. If you're watching this, it means you've been given a rare chance, and you need to act quickly because what I'm about to reveal won't be available to the public for long. Hi there, my name is Jack Winslow, and for the last 10 years I've won various lotteries repeatedly, earning millions of dollars and euros by playing the lottery not just in the US of A, but worldwide. And I've helped dozens of others do the same. I'm not a magician and I'm not lucky. I'm just someone who relates to numbers and knows how they work. You might be thinking, how can this be possible? Well, let me tell you. I'm able to do this because I know how to predict the numbers with shocking accuracy after having spent many years of my life searching for answers. And it's not just me. This method has been used by some of the smartest minds in the world. In fact, there's a reason why some of the wealthiest, most intelligent and powerful people are playing the lottery and winning. They know something you don't. A hidden strategy that most people will never be privy to. I have never been an elitist. In fact, I grew up in a small mining town in the northwest of the USA. My dad was a coal miner. I remember him coming home all dirty and tired. He still always had time to play with me and my younger brother. We were happy. When I was younger, I never understood why people keep things to themselves and don't share. I still own this spirit, but I also learned more lessons along the way. You simply cannot help everyone. You cannot solve problems for other people. All you can do is give them the opportunity to change their own lives. This is what my father told me. I didn't understand it back then, but now I do. Which is exactly why I am now giving you this opportunity. If you are still watching this, chances are you are one of the special few who have what it takes to change their lives for the better, permanently. But you have to move fast. This information is so powerful that I've had to limit the number of people who can access it. If too many people start using this, it could disrupt the entire lottery system and we'd all lose out. That's why I'm only giving access to it for a select few and then close the doors for good. This isn't some theory or wild claim. I've proven it works, and so have countless others. In fact, I've been featured on major news outlets, podcasts, and websites because of the success this method has brought me and others. And no, it has nothing to do with lucky numbers, astrology, or anything like that. It's not something supernatural. There is also no black magic involved. This is a proven system based on mathematics and probability, something that anyone can use even if you've never been good with numbers. Let me let you in on a little secret. This method isn't new, I did not invent it, nor do I claim that. The elite have been using strategies like this for years. Spaceship company owning billionaires, high-stakes investors, even top athletes and other celebrities. They all understand the power of leveraging systems for maximum gain. The lottery is just one more system to be unlocked. I first discovered this method when I was working as a statistician. I was fascinated by the stories of people who won the lottery multiple times, and I couldn't shake the feeling that there was more to it than just luck. So I started researching, testing, and tweaking until I found the answer years later. And that's why I've been able to win multiple times, and why you can do it too. This method is no longer just a theory, it's a reality. And it's available to you and a couple dozen others right now. I have won more money than me or my kids can spend in our lifetimes. Today I feel more satisfied, watching the few dozen people who have gained access to this system so far, beating the lottery over and over again and taking charge of their lives. It fills me with some pride as well, about my own accomplishments, as well as being able to give this opportunity to some special few who are able to take charge and help themselves. Like I said, this is the fastest, most reliable way to start winning consistently and change your financial future. It's been tested, it's been proven, and it's been used by people just like you who are now living the life they always dreamed of. And the only reason I'm sharing this with you is because I believe everyone deserves a chance to break free from financial stress. I've been there, struggling to make ends meet, worried about bills, about my family's future. I know how it feels, and I don't want anyone to live like that. But I do know that I won't be able to help everyone. It's simply impossible for me. I am a mere human being. Helping the special few of you who make the right decision today to change their lives for the better must be good enough for me. And it is, although I wish I could change the entire world, but this is above my pay grade. So what I've done instead is, I took this method and hired some of the best programmers in the world to build a software that can do everything automatically. Everything that I had to do by hand on pieces of paper using a calculator and tons of historical data. It took me weeks to calculate sometimes. But now, all you have to do is select which game you want to play, and you will get the numbers. That's it. The unbelievably complex number crunching is done automatically by the software. I call it Lottery Unlocked. Here's what's going to happen when you start using Lottery Unlocked. You'll start seeing wins, small at first, and it might take some weeks or even 2 or 3 months, but then bigger and bigger wins are going to hit. You'll pay off your debt, maybe buy that dream car, take that vacation you've been putting off. But more importantly, you'll have peace of mind. You'll have control over your financial future.
Before Lottery Unlocked, I never imagined I'd be a lottery winner. But here I am, 5 wins later, and I've paid off my mortgage, remodeled my home, and still have enough left over to invest for my future. It's not just luck, it's the software. Lottery Unlocked gave me the keys to a better life. All I had to do was take advantage of this rare opportunity.
We were extremely skeptical at first, but after our first win, we knew this was real. With Lottery Unlocked, we've been able to afford a new car, and next on our list is a vacation we've been dreaming of for years. It's changed everything for us.
Winning the lottery was something I never thought would happen to me. But with Lottery Unlocked, I've done it 4 times in the last 8 months. I've been able to help my grandkids with their college tuition, and I even treated myself to a little vacation. It's been an absolute blessing.
I used to think winning the lottery was just a pipe dream, but with Lottery Unlocked, I've turned it into a reality. The software does all the heavy lifting, and I get to enjoy the rewards. My life has completely turned around. No more debt, no more financial stress, just freedom. I thank God that I didn't close the browser that day I found the video Jack Winslow made. It's changed my life permanently for the better.
This software that I named Lottery Unlocked. It's a powerful software tool that does all the hard work for you. You don't need to be a math genius or have any special skills. You just need to follow the simple steps, and the system will do the rest. Now you might be thinking, this sounds expensive, and you're right, as it should be. I originally priced Lottery Unlocked at $1,999.99 one time and $49.99 per month because that's what it's worth, and even more. I just had to make it expensive to deter the window shoppers, the people who would never take action. This was the only way to get the right people in front of the software who are ready to take charge of their lives. But today, I want to help as many people as possible before the system is full. I'm offering it to you for a much, much lower price. So low, in fact, that I am a little bit worried if we still get only people on board who are serious about changing their lives. But right now, it's more important to me to help as many people as I can. We still have a few dozen spots open, and I'd like to fill them as fast as possible, which of course means that this opportunity is going to go away very fast. Once the last few spots are gone, the software will never again be seen in public, and our select group of individuals will continue to act from the background, winning the lotteries and living the dream.
Hey there, my name's Nate Rockwell. I'm one of the earliest users of Jack Winslow's software, and by now I'd like to think, also, a close personal friend. A few years ago, I was in the same place as you, watching Jack's video on lotteryunlocked.com, wondering if this could really change my life, or if it would just end up being another disappointment. At the time, I had nothing to lose and everything to gain, so I took the leap. And let me tell you, that was the best decision I've ever made. Now, I'm not here to brag about the material things, though I've got to say, these beauties make life a lot more fun. But it's not just about the cars, the house, or the trips around the world. It's about the freedom and the peace of mind this software has given me. Before I found Lottery Unlocked, I was working long hours at minimum wage, always stressed about money, and struggling to give my family the life they deserved. Now, I get to spend more time with my wife and kids, enjoying the fruits of my wins. And that's what's really priceless. It's not just about hitting it big once, it's about building wealth over time and being able to give my family security, comfort, and the experiences we'll cherish forever. If you're still watching this, trust me when I say, you've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Lottery Unlocked gave me the power to take control of my financial future, and now, it's your turn.
You've seen the proof. You've heard from people like Nate, who took that leap of faith and completely transformed their lives. And now, here you are, still watching, still listening. Let me tell you something. If you've made it this far, you are not like everyone else. You are different. You are special. You're not someone who just watches opportunities pass by. You're someone who knows when to seize them. You're someone who understands that real success requires action. And right now, you're standing on the edge of a life-changing decision. Let's be real. Most people will never get this far. They'll watch the first few minutes, maybe feel a flicker of excitement, but then they'll walk away, stuck in their old habits, chained to the same limited outcomes. But not you. You're still here because deep down, you know you're capable of more. This is rare. In fact, opportunities like this are so rare that only a handful of equally rare people will ever know the secret you're about to unlock. And that's not by accident. We've carefully limited access to Lottery Unlocked to preserve the integrity of this system. It's powerful, it's effective, and it works like nothing you've ever seen before. But here's it again, the catch. Once these spots are gone, they're gone for good. We're only letting in a select few who are serious about changing their lives. Why? because too many winners could disrupt the balance, and we're committed to keeping this under the radar. Once those last few spots are claimed, we close the doors for good. Lottery Unlocked will never see the public eye again. It will be our secret, and the lucky few who take action now will continue winning, quietly building wealth in the background while everyone else wonders how they're doing it. And here's the truth. The fact alone that you've made it this far indicates that you're one of the special few who can see the bigger picture. If you've made it this far, it's because you recognize the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that's staring you in the face. Don't let this moment slip away. This is your moment, your chance to join them. Don't let fear, doubt, or hesitation hold you back from what's waiting for you. What will just one big win mean for you? Paying off those debts that have been hanging over your head, upgrading your lifestyle, giving your family the life they deserve, building the future you've always dreamed of. It's about freedom. The freedom to live life on your own terms without constantly worrying about what's in the bank account. That's what Lottery Unlocked gives you. But you have to act now. Here's what you need to do. In a few moments, right below this video, you'll see a big button. Click that button and you'll be taken to the secure order page on lotteryunlocked.com, where you can claim your spot in Lottery Unlocked. Once you're in for good. Nobody can take your spot away from you. You'll get immediate access to everything, the software, the tutorials, and all the tools you need to start winning. But remember, this isn't something that will be here tomorrow or next week. Once these limited spots are filled, we will close the doors and Lottery Unlocked will disappear from the public eye forever. The winners will quietly continue to build their fortunes, and the rest of the world will never know what happened. Don't wait. Don't let this opportunity slip away. Click the button now, secure your spot, and take control of your future. It's time to step into the life you've always wanted, one win at a time. Lottery Unlocked is your key. The question is, will you use it? I hope so, and that we'll see you inside very soon.